Now I'm gonna try. Good morning, Barb. Hey, friend, I've been thinking about you. Hope you're doing well. Good morning, good morning. Okay. Good morning, Ethel. Good morning, Thelma. Thank you for sharing. Everybody got a cup of coffee or something this morning to drink? Good morning, Karen. Okay, I'm just going to hang out here for a minute or two. Everybody's popping on. Anybody have any fun plans for the weekend? We have a wedding tomorrow. My niece is getting married tomorrow. Tomorrow evening. So Ray and I have that. And then next Saturday is the Sweet Grace Ministry fundraiser. So that should be fun. And then the following weekend is my yard sale here. And then we're at the end of the month. We have trunk or treat. We're working on that. Crazy time. It's always a crazy time at my house. I think that's what keeps me young and healthy. Although I'm not really young. I have a big birthday coming up in January. A big one. And my girls told me not to plan anything and asked me if my passport was updated. I have no idea what they're planning. So I'll keep you posted on that. We have a few months for that. Good morning, Gail. Morning, everybody. All right, I'm going to move my coffee out of the way so I don't spill it. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Just thought I would hop on here. Lots of exciting things. I have 2 projects to share with you today, and two to show you that I've already done. And I'll explain that in a minute. Okay, everybody's hopping on, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Let me flip the camera for you. Okay, all right, let me get in this view. Look at this. I was trying something new. This is what I was trying to do the week of Halloween week, and then Facebook got all screwed up and I was a little afraid to do it today. I just got to remember to stay in this camera. So I thought this was really cool. I just wanted to up it a little bit, like become a little bit more professional maybe. Really, I'm not professional at all. I'm what you see is what you get kind of girl. So yeah, I'm pretty real. So yeah, speaking of real, I actually, when I do this camera view, I think I'm gonna have to get up and do my hair and makeup, right? And some days I don't even get out of my pajamas, and you don't even know that because you don't see me, but nothing but my hands. But if I'm gonna get a little bit more professional, I'm gonna have to do that. But anyway, so this morning when I got my shower, I tried something new, and I was pretty excited. I'm gonna actually post about it on my personal page. Since I had to have my thyroid and all that tumor and thyroid removed over a year ago, my hair, the texture and the style and feel of my hair has been different, and I've lost a lot of hair. Like when I had COVID, after COVID, several months after COVID, I lost a ton of hair. Now I have a lot of hair, so that I'm thankful for. But I was like looking and doing some research, and I don't know about you, but I jumped on the castor oil bandwagon a few months ago. So I'm using castor oil now instead of a moisturizer for my skin. And then I also do put it on my throat for saggy skin on my throat. And then We love the way you are. Well, thank you. And then, of course, I was putting it on my stomach because it's supposed to be like help flatten your stomach and keep your digestive system. So I've been doing that for a while. So I found these soap bars. It's shampoo bars. Okay, so it is a bar. And it is, I got the castor oil bar, and then I also got the rice protein conditioner bar, and I loved it. Washed my hair this morning, and my hair is fuller, and it's softer. So I don't know. We'll see. But as most of you know, I am into essential oils. I sell essential oils for Young Living. I don't really do it a whole lot as far as a business. I basically just help my friends out, and then I use them for myself. But anyway, so I'm all about like non-toxic, and there's so many chemicals in our body products. So I found these bars, and they are color safe, so they won't ruin my color, and they're supposed to be like 100% non-toxic and everything. So we'll see. I'll keep you updated. That's just a little side note this morning. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I know you really wanted to hear about that, didn't you? And thank you, Joyce. I love you too, you guys. You know, you make my day. When we were going through COVID and we couldn't see anybody, that's when this really blew up for me, being on Facebook and YouTube. And I continued it because I struggle on the days that I have to not do this and something else is going on in my life. So just let you know that I love being on here with you. Okay, all right, let's get into some housekeeping items and we'll get into the stamping. Okay, remember this deal. This is an amazing, amazing deal, the starter kit deal. Good morning, Sue. So you can join my amazing team of demonstrators. And if you're on here and you're a demonstrator, first of all, let me introduce myself because I know that there's a lot of new people. I'm seeing comments, either people who've just been lurking and not commenting and now getting brave enough to talk to me, or you just found me, and I love that. And that's why I ask you guys to share so other people can find me. My name is Connie Heisey. I've been a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator for 28 and a half years. I live in Hanover, Pennsylvania. I'm coming live to you from my studio. I do some in-person events here as well as I do a lot of online events. I do events for both customers and demonstrators. I have a pretty cool team of demonstrators but I have one group that's just for demonstrators and friends. So as long as you're an active demonstrator, you can join that group. All my demonstrator events basically are for any demonstrator. You don't have to be a part of my team. I just open my group up. We have Facebook catalog kickoffs. You're welcome to come to anything, whether you're a customer or a demonstrator. And then I do have another group just for my team. And what I mean my team is my levels 1 through 3. They're the girls that I help train. They're the girls that I get paid commission on. And so I have some special events for them. You love being part of my team. And Kathy, I love that you are a part of my team. And I love that, several years ago we connected, and just love all of you. Okay, we're just a whole group of love. We just love everybody. So anyway, to join my team, this is the best deal I've seen in, I don't know, probably at least 10 or 12 years. Guys, and I am not kidding. You can join and buy the starter kit and get $125 worth of product for right around $65 plus tax. Shipping is free. Or there's two options. Or you can choose to get about $169, $168 worth of product for $99. So it's a great deal. And so hit me up, message me, we'll talk. If you're a demonstrator and you dropped, if you were a demonstrator before and you dropped, you're welcome to come back. But you're also welcome to find the girl who recruited you. And if you, if you have a good relationship with her and everything, and you love being with her, sign into her by all means. I'm not here to take people's teams away from them. But if you're looking for a team, if you're looking for a home, and we welcome everybody. You do not have to be a business builder. You can just be a happy shopper and get the discount. But we welcome everybody into the proverbial stampers. Okay, all right, so I just want to share that with you. Saturday is World Card Making Day. So if you have not signed up, I'm pretty sure you can still register for that. It is a craft along. This is for demonstrators and customers. just hit me up and I'll send you the link so you can register for that. I did register. I'm going to try to be on as much as I can, but like I said, we have a wedding over in Lancaster in the evening on Saturday. 12 weeks of Christmas, week 5 went out today. So that is the PDF project tutorial with all the holiday stamping. I teamed up with these 3 other lovely demonstrators, and for the 12 weeks leading up to Christmas, we started, I think, the end of September. For the 12 weeks leading up to Christmas, we send out a PDF for you, some Christmas projects. This is a freebie. The only way you can get access to these is by being on my email list. These projects, I will not be demoing these for you. They will not be featured in a class or anything. These are exclusive just to the 12 weeks of Christmas. Here's my October's host code. I do offer classes online and in person. To get my online classes, you love the week 5 project. Well, good, Dawn, I'm glad you got it. Good. October's host code, for those of you that want to place your order. If you place a qualifying order, you can qualify for my Just Cards class, which I'm going to show you in a few minutes, or my Stamp-A-Stack, which I will be showing you the projects, but I will actually be demoing them for you by the end of the month. You haven't been able to get them open. All right, Barb, well, message me and we'll figure it out. Maybe they're a Word document. I'm not sure if you have Word or not. That might be an issue. Okay, and then a big exciting event that I do every year, I have my BOGO sale, buy one, get one free stamp sale. I do this in person, plus this year I'm going to be adding on a Facebook Live one in November. So this one is October 20th and the 21st. I am having it here in my studio just because the cost of renting rooms is ridiculous. So if you're coming and I sent the link out, you have to sign up for your time slot. So it'll start Friday at 6, and then every hour I'm allowing about six to so stampers per hour just because of the space in the parking. And so Friday it's from 6 to 9 and 3-hour increments, and then again Saturday morning from 9 to noon. Friday morning the first slot is completely full. So make sure you sign up for that. And I actually was getting stuff ready yesterday. We were up in the attic pulling down stuff for the sale. Okay, the winner of Wednesday's share along was Sheila. I think it's Sheila Isley. I hope I said that right. Sheila, if you're on, shoot me a message with your address. I might have it, but just in case I don't, make sure you shoot me a message so I can pop that in the mail to you. And today I'm giving away these Adhesive Back Seasonal Sequins because I'm going to show you a class. All right, let's go over some classes and then I'll get to stamping for you. Okay, remember this is my monthly Creative Escape this month. We're doing the Autumn Leaves. And the reason I want to show you these is because, well, I demoed these for you on Wednesday. This is the monthly Creative Escape, we call that. I work with Jody Breckbill. We design these together and we do these together. So what you get is you'll get the card kit, you'll get a PDF, you'll get a link to watch the video again. You will get a half a pack of the tartan foil DSP, you'll get the linen thread, you'll get the gems, and then you will get instructions, like I said, and the card kit plus envelopes. You will also get a half a pack of the DSP, a sheet of the copper, oxidized copper paper, and then of course your gems and your ribbon. Okay, so there's 2 ways you can get this. You can just sign up and get it willy-nilly whenever you feel like you want whenever you feel like you want that class that month, sign up and you can get it. Another way is you can become a monthly subscriber, and that way you will never miss a class. So you can sign up for there. I have a link for that, and then PayPal will actually charge you every month, and then you will get my pack. You'll get the card class. I do have special perks for my subscribers though. So what that is every 6 months, if you do it 6 months consecutively, then you will get a little goodie package for me, which will have about $25 worth of product and some other little special things. And I'm really excited because I just started this subscription service back in the spring. So it's coming up soon that I have peeps that have hit their 6-month mark. And so I'm working on their little goodie gifts. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, to become a member, you can start it whenever you want. But remember, 6 months consecutively gets you the little perks. Okay, so that's going on. That will close on the 15th. And then I'm going to show you my Christmas stack for October. I'm going to do these quickly so that, and I will be demoing these for you the Wednesday after I do my class. And I have to change my dates for my class this month. No, I think originally my class was supposed to be October the 30th, but Hannah just informed me, my daughter just informed me a few weeks ago that Easton, my grandson's trunk or treat night at school is that night, and we are doing trunk or treat at church, and then we're going to do trunk or treat at his school, and yeah, so I'm helping out with that. So we have to get we're working on that. I'll have to show you our setup once we get it all done. But anyway, so in-person class will be the week before. So I think it's like the 23rd. There are 5 Mondays in October, so it is the 4th Monday, not the last Monday. So this is the stack. It's 15 cards, 5 designs, 3 of each. And in person, you will do these and then place your order. If you want these, you have to place a $50 order by the end of the month to get your packet. So here we go. And plus you get envelopes with this one. So there we go. And I use the Shining Christmas DSP, which is an online exclusive. I use online exclusives for most of my classes this month. So basically, if you have a a Christmas greeting set, you're set to go. Okay, so there are the Christmas stack. All right, let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to show you my Just Cards class for this month. So what that is like I said, you can do my Stamp-A-Stack or my Just Cards there in person. You can do those in my in-person class in my studio. You can choose to do one or both. I have people who do both during the session. Plus, I also offer them to go every month. To get my Just Cards to go, you need to place a $35 order. Then you will get your pack of cards. And you can do that anytime throughout the month. So it's retroactive from the 1st of October to the end of the month. Place your order. And then the next week I start mailing out the card kits. In person, you get to make 2 of each. And to go, you get 1 of each. And then you will get for $35. And then if you bump it up to $50, you get the embellishments as well. So this month, we're doing all fall in October. As far as monthly creative escape and my Just Cards class. Christmas stack will be Christmas, and this is our 3rd month of Christmas stack. Can you believe it? I only have 1 more month to design, and then we're done with Christmas. So I went really fast. So anyway, I chose Pick of the Patch because I love this cute little pumpkin set with the bundle. I love any punch bundles, so this makes me happy. So I decided Halloween week, I did demo for you a couple of these cards. And remember, I said this would be a really cool class. Is anybody interested? So we're going to use these cards for my Just Cards class. So here is the one that I demoed for you because they're non-traditional colors. This is the one I demoed for you for class using the Berry Burst. We are going to use the Gingham DSP in the annual catalog and then the Berry Burst color for this one. So this will be one of the cards and then this will be the other card. Now I already demoed those for you, so I'm not going to demo those for you today. I'm going to bring in the other 2 cards. So let's go ahead and get started. So here is this one. All right. So there won't be any stamping. So if you have another pumpkin or fall set, you can definitely do this. But if you have the Pick of the Patch, which some of you did order already, then this is just a no-brainer. Just place another $35 order and then you'll get your class. Okay. All right. So we're going to start out with Pumpkin Pie is the base, 5.5 by 8.5. I'm going to have to put my glasses on so I can see. There we go. The next thing is we have, once again, this gingham piece of the gingham paper in the pumpkin pie. My hair looks a little wonky there. So we're just going to put that right across the center there. Okay. And then I actually have this piece. This is one of my favorite dies. It used to be. I used to use it all the time. And I haven't used it for a while. This is the Scallop Contour die. This is still available. I don't know, sometimes things run their course. So I'm not sure what they're going to be getting rid of in the spring. But I'm always really sad when I get that retired list in the spring. And then when I was looking through the boxes and stuff I have boxed away ready for the sale, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I forgot we even had that. Okay, so we're gonna do some stamping. I'm gonna stamp, these two pumpkins are stamped directly on with their leaves and their stems, and then this one is stamped so that I can punch it out. So let's go ahead and get started with that. And we're gonna use pumpkin pie. Good morning. I think I already said good morning, Pat, but good morning again. And Doria's on. Good morning, guys. Okay, so let's just stamp our pumpkins here. We're going to use the short, squatty one. Good morning, Gretchen. Okay. Then let's bring in the leaves and the stem. Okay, we'll do the stems here and pumpkin pie. I'm going to stamp one up here and then right here. Okay, let's do the leaves in Old Olive. Gabby, I'm glad you're on. I'm glad you're healing. Good. That was a little bit of a longer haul than you thought, right? Thanks for sharing, Joan. We did some stems there, guys. And then I am going to be stamping some leaves. I'm just gonna use brown. There's a lot of brown leaves. I was so glad that we closed the pool because there's a ton of them on my pool cover already. There, just around there. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and add this to the card front. There we go. And I have this scrap of paper. I'm going to bring in the bigger pumpkin. I think I'm going to do it this way. It seems like when I do it the other way, I waste paper. Yeah, I know. You were in the hospital 8 days instead of 4. Well, I'm glad that you're better. You're on the mend. Good. We're going to just punch this out. Like I said, I really love this little pumpkin set. So this is the Just Cards for, what month are we in? October. Okay, I'm going to pop that up right there. And then I always save these until I have too many. Then I kind of get rid of them, but I like to keep some of them around. This is the little strip that I use when I cut the cardstock, so that they're really great for these little greetings. So this one says, "You're the pick of the patch." So I'm just going to stamp it there. I have to make a wedding card later. I just remembered I didn't make her card. I got to figure that one out. And then I have to, my nephew's getting married in November, but, well, it's actually Ray's nephew, my nephew by marriage. He's getting married in November, and it's the same weekend as our retreat, so I'm not going to be able to go, but Ray's going, so I might as well just make them both at the same time. I'll show you those this afternoon, then I'll post them. There you go. So your pick of the patch, and then we're going to use this ribbon, which I love because it's stitched. So this is like and it's in the annual catalog. I was thinking, is it online? But no, it's annual. Okay, let's trim this down just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I am loving this pumpkin. I actually was playing, and I'm going to play later when I'm done here, with the Magical Meadow set. We're going to use that at a retreat, so I was getting some retreat stuff ready. But then there's lots of stuff that I haven't used yet that I'm going to have to play with. Okay, so here's our little, this is your grandson. Oh, wow, I guess I didn't know that. Well, congratulations, Joyce. I didn't know that he was getting married. There we go. So that's the third one in the group. There's 4. You'll get 4 cards, 1 of each online, and then if you're in person, you get 2 of each. Okay, let's bring this one in. This one's a little different, and I still wasn't sure if I liked it. I like the colors, but I'm thinking, I don't know. I'll have to figure this one out. So here's this one. It's different colors. So this one, the base is Pretty Peacock, 5.5 by 8.5. And then I took Crumb Cake and I ran it through this folder. This is the leaf, the 3D leaf folder. Now guys, I actually, the reason I went to the attic, and because when okay, not Dawson, Matt. Okay, oh, on the other side. It wasn't Erica's. Okay, I was thinking okay. I forgot that you have all those grandsons, don't you? I think you only have one granddaughter. But anyway, so this one is the Leaf 3D. Okay, so when I packed up in the spring, when the new catalog came out, and I go through all the retired lists and I pack up my studio, because of course I need room for all the new stuff, right? And I know I'm going to sell it. So I packed it all up. Well, this one wasn't in the catalog, so I packed it away. And then I kept seeing people doing cards with it. I'm thinking, that's a retired folder. And then I went to look, and I have to be careful because sometimes if they don't make it in the catalog, and they've been putting some of them on the online exclusive list, so they're still available. So this one is on the online exclusive list. It is not in the catalog anymore. This was out last fall, but it is on the online exclusive list. There was a couple things I went up and pulled because of that. So this is a Leaf 3D, and I ran that through that folder, which I love this folder. Can you see that? Anyway, so, and I had some of you asking for some things, if I had them already, and I went up to find them. So yeah, we're getting ready for that sale. Okay, I'm just gonna take this little strip of gingham across here, and this is the Pretty Peacock one. Yes, I love this folder too. So I'm kind of glad that it's still available. I mean, it's going to be available for a while because it's online. That was the beauty. That was one of the reasons they decided to do an online exclusive thing and not put everything in print, is because they can have a longer life if they're online. So, does that make sense? Okay, so then I cut out a stitch shape. With a stitch shape, I cut out a circle with the Pretty Peacock. And then I'm going to bring in a scrap piece of Crumb Cake and use a 2 3/8 circle punch, and I'm gonna layer that together because we brought back some circle punches too, and they're online, like the 1 3/4. That one's online. So anyway, so I layered those together. That'll be our next step. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop that up a while. Actually, let me stamp on that. So let me bring in the peacock and stamp my stem. Basically, that's all I'm stamping is the stem. Yes, it is online, Dawn. I didn't even realize it either until people were using it. I'm like, well, that's a retired one. And then I went to look and it's online. So yeah, so I pulled it again. Okay, so then we're going to bring in the scrap paper, and I'm going to stamp a Pretty Peacock pumpkin. There's all kinds of pumpkins. Now, I never seen a naturally Pretty Peacock color, but I did see, like, there's a lot of teals and plaids and whatever for decorating. I actually got a bumpy pumpkin. It's got bumps all over it for my porch. I gotta finish that fall decorating. I have to do my inside yet. I'd started it, but I didn't get it done. So we're gonna stamp that there, and then I'm gonna stamp a leaf. An olive. I'm gonna leave this one open. Okay, let's bring in our punch. I'm gonna separate these so I don't punch one up. There we go. Just gonna line that up, punch that out, and then see how handy dandy I am with this little one here. Actually, let's stamp another one. Now let me see if I can do this. See how good I am Well, you know what? I got to cut this down a little bit. It's too long. Let's trim that one. Yeah, guys, so remember to like, share, comment. I'm giving away that pack of sequins. There we go. There we go. So we have these two pieces. We're going to pop these up. Mini one there. Pumpkin gets two. We're just going to position him there. I think I'm going to tuck this one back here behind here. There we go. So there's your pumpkin. We're going to pop this up, the whole circle up. Hi, Randy. Yep, we're soon finishing up, but you know what? That's the beauty of Facebook. You can just go back and watch it once I'm done. Okay, so I did cut out this banner with the stitched stylish shapes. I'm going to do the thank you so much right there. I'm going to pop this up. And I don't know if you guys knew, but I have like 3 years of videos on this Facebook page. You can go back and watch them all the time. Just go back and look at them. So we're going to pop that up right there. I'm going to bring in my ribbon and do a little ribbon. I think my scissors need sharpened. Okay, bring in these glue dots, which are a mess. And just stick that there. And then I'm going to bring in my gems. Or these are sequins. There we go. So there you go. So this is the Just Cards class for October. I am offering these. You can order these online. Place your order, $35 order. You get the kit, bump it up to $50, and you will get the embellishments as well. So we'll bring those in so you can see all of them. So there we go. We do need ribbon scissors back. You are exactly right. Okay, there we go. So this is my last class with the pumpkin patch, unless we keep it and then we'll do some more next year. But yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed these projects. Like I said, these are the in-person class on the 23rd, or you can do it online and you will get the PDF, you will get your card kit, and then nothing will be stamped, but you will get everything to stamp. So if you have another pumpkin set, you can use it. If you have this one, which I know a lot of you do, you can use it. Yeah, so there we go. So that's for this month. I will show you quickly the Christmas stack. I offer that online as well. So this is our Christmas stack. I'm doing quickly. And then of course my monthly creative escape is the autumn leaves. And yeah, so I have all these online classes to offer this month. All right, guys, I love the gingham. Yes, that's one of the reasons I chose to do this is because I had to use the gingham I used the gingham last month with the autumn leaves for the for my Just Cards class, and I had a bunch of gingham left, so I thought we'll just use it up too. And I love these cards. So, all right, guys, thank you for joining me. Have a great weekend. And come back again. I'll be live next Wednesday at 10 a.m. with some more fun projects. Okay,